Hi, I'm Keith with inTech, and today we're excited to show you our all-new 2027 Sol Dusk. The Sol Dusk has been completely redesigned for this year with some great new features, a great new aesthetic look to it. But one thing we always tell you is we got to show you how these things are built. What really sets an inTech apart is the framing and the structure that you can't see that's behind this skin. So let's go take a look. At inTech, we build every unit with an all-aluminum cage frame construction. And what that means is we're going to bring all of this aluminum in here in raw tube form. We're going to design it ourselves, build it ourselves here at inTech, and then we'll also make this solid wall and ceiling structure cage that will weld directly down to the frame. So this is a solid unit as it's traveling down the road. And what makes that different than what you'll see out there in a lot of products is there'll be laminated walls that are simply screwed or stapled down to a chassis, and then same with the ceiling. So you can imagine as you're traveling down the road and the unit's taking abuse, there's a lot of twists that happens in that design, where our structure gives you a ton of strength for everything from your windows and your cabinets, how everything's attached, including your seams where you have caulk lines. It's going to prevent things from failing down the road. All right, back out here on the Sol Dusk, you're going to see this is going to have our beautiful fiberglass exterior on it. One thing we do is we use a gel coat fiberglass. That is more like what you'd have on a boat. So where a lot of fiberglass units in RVs, you see a lot of the fibers and resins in it. This is going to have a really nice shine to it. It's also much more repairable than the standard fiberglass you see on RVs and gives you a great finish. The roof is also going to be one piece. So extending here from this cap in front of me all the way back past the bumper, that's a one solid piece of fiberglass for the roof. Working further down, you're going to see we're going to have our frameless windows all throughout. Also a new decal design for the 2027 model year on Sol. You're going to have a 10-foot power awning. That awning will extend out with a push of a button, and then you'll have two legs that extend to the ground. Here for our axle design, we use torsion axles. So torsion gives you an independent suspension feeling versus a spring axle. How it does that is each arm moves independently, so as you hit a bump on one side, only one tire is going up and down versus the whole unit bumping up and down, making it a lot nicer feeling when you're towing down the road. A little further back, this is also new for 2027. Right here is going to be an access port for a spare tire dropper. So more like what you would have on a truck. You can actually now just put a rod in there, crank down that spare tire, and you don't have to crawl underneath the unit anymore to get access to it. Above that, you're going to see a couple of storage compartments. So the one here in the back is going to actually pass through all the way to the other side for longer items. And then right here, you're going to have another storage compartment, but you could also option in a slide-out kitchen. This slide-out kitchen is completely redesigned for our entire Sol line with a lot of great new features on it. As we pull it out here, you'll still have your griddle cooktop. You'll have a storage area for the cast iron that can simply go on top, clips off. The table then will flip out, and you'll see there is a sink on board. Nice deep sink, and this will come with two covers, so that way you can make this entire area prep space, or you can use your sink as well. Down below, you're going to have a drawer-style fridge that slides out, and then you'll even have some accent lighting below in a nice amber tone to light up around the campsite. When you're done with that, that easily stores back away and slides into the storage space. All right, coming around to the back side now, you're going to have a rear receiver back here that's rated at 175 pounds. So that's going to be large enough even for some of your bigger, heavier e-bikes or heavier bike racks to be able to store on the back side or a storage rack. You'll also have a built-in bumper on the back end. And then up above, you'll have a camera prep up there. So that's going to be pre-wired for a Magnadine camera, and you can actually go onto our inTech marketplace and order those directly there. All right, transitioning over here to the roadside. One great thing we're able to do for 2027 is give you a lot of extra storage on this unit. When we were over on the other side, I showed you the small door for the pass-through. That actually feeds into this compartment here, which is much larger as we come to this side of the camper, giving you a ton of room for larger items to slide on in. Just forward of that, you're going to have your water heater. This will be a tankless water heater design, so you will have endless hot water with this. Forward of that, you'll have your water fill. So now you're going to have 45 gallons of fresh water on board. Plus, you are actually going to have a separate black from gray tank now. So you have 36 gallons of gray tank capacity and 9 gallons of black. Another improvement for this year is going to be a black tank flush. So right here above your water fill, you simply plug in a hose and you can spray out that black tank as you're at the dump station. Forward of there, you're going to have a lot of your hookups. So this will have a 30 amp short cord power coming in. Another great improvement this year, this is a Starlink pass-through, and this is actually a Starlink system here. So it accepts their plug, that's the waterproof plug. You don't have to worry about if it's raining outside, it's gonna stay nice and protected. When we get to the inside, I'll show you how then that plays in to the interior of the unit. Here you're gonna have a coax inlet, so if you were at a campground where they had cable, or if you had a satellite dish you want to plug into, that's gonna feed directly to your TVs. Directly above that's gonna be a solar port. This will be designed for your briefcase style where you'll have your own charge controller built into it. That's wired directly to your batteries. Also up on the roof, this does come standard with a solar port on the roof. That way if you ever wanted to add your own panels to it, it's set up, prepped, and wired, ready to go. Here's gonna be your vent for your furnace. Down below there, you're gonna have your dump valves for your tanks, and then a little sewer hose storage there as well. Here on the side, this is what you're seeing as a battery vent. So if you use the lead acid battery versus the lithium battery, this is gonna vent out your battery compartment. The front side of any of our Sol product is always a showstopper. It has a beautiful, what we call our tilt forward design, where we build in this nice 3-ply laminated windshield. So this is just like a windshield on your car. But of course, like a windshield on your car, you could get a rock chip. So you'll see these snaps all the way around here. We send this with a standard travel cover as well. So that cover is gonna have a foam filler on the inside. It'll prevent you from ever having to worry about having something come up and chip that glass. Down directly below that, you're gonna have your LP tanks. So one thing we hate to do is see those ugly tanks sitting on the front of the tongue. We milled those in and built them right into this front cap. This cover simply pops off and you have access to your two 20-pound LP tanks. Below that's gonna be your storage rack. On this rack here, you actually have some tie downs. So if you wanted to hook on a generator or if you had some exterior storage bins, you could attach those on the front. You're gonna have a power tongue jack up here and then a 2 5/16 inch ball. All right, so that's a look at the exterior of the Sol Dusk for 2027. Now let's jump inside and show you all the cool things we've done in there. So immediately coming inside the Dusk here, you'll see a complete redesign of the color scheme. We've gone to much warmer tones, a great modern feel inside, but the aesthetics are just part of it, because a lot of what we've done throughout these aesthetics is make the product a whole lot better based on what we've heard from you, our customers. All right, up here on the dinette, again, you're gonna notice the great new look with this, but some of the materials I wanna go over that we've changed for 2027. This is an all new PVC vinyl with a new residential foam in the seat bases. This is really gonna hold up for the long haul and give you great longevity to the product. Our tables we use are an all wood maple table with a great stain finish. And you'll also notice we've added to the aesthetics with amber lighting. Amber lighting is great compared to blue or white lights because it's gonna be a little bit easier on the eyes as you get into those evening hours. Another great improvement for 2027 is increased fridge size. So in a smaller camper, fridge space is always a premium. This is now an 8 cubic foot fridge with tons of storage down below and a nice freezer section up above. As we transition over to the kitchen area, let's talk a little bit about the cabinetry now. For 2027, this is all plywood cabinetry now. All throughout the bases, the drawers, the doors, everything you see is upgraded to plywood. Here on top, you're gonna have a 3-burner cooktop. You'll have a nice deep farmhouse sink. That will come with 2 sink covers, so you can cover that space and still use it if you want, remove those to use the sink. And the countertop material is gonna be a solid surface. So again, as we've talked about, the materials this year have really gone up to the next level to try and give you the best in longevity of this product. Let's talk about the windows a little bit. So these valances, these are actually made here at inTech. We try to custom make as much as we can to control the quality and give you the best product. You'll have roll shades that completely black out. And then you'll see this amber lighting tone that goes throughout them to give you a nice accent as well. Up above, you'll have storage cabinets, and you'll see storage cabinets all throughout. We'll use cubbies, storage cabinets, trying to give you as much storage as possible, again, in a smaller unit. All right, just to the other side of the kitchen then is our wet bath. Our wet baths give you a ton of space. As you open up this door, you're gonna see a nice large pan with plenty of room, great head height inside here. New for this year is an integrated sink built right into the sidewall there. You're gonna have your adjustable shower wand, you'll have ventilation on the inside, and you'll have your storage net. This also features our inTech Sure Seal door. What that is that doesn't require you to have a curtain. Instead, we have an exterior door that seals off completely to keep the water and the moisture in the bathroom area. All right, as we move back to the bed area of the Sol Dusk, this has always been a great configuration. It gives you a lot of versatility in what you can do. So the way I'm sitting in it here, you see you have this vinyl cushion set up. You can use this for extra entertainment area. But these cushions flip over, and on the back side of them, you have mattress material. So making it nice, cool for sleeping. This, when you set it up in twin beds, is going to be 2 beds that are 31 by 80 inches in size, so good sized twins. But now, new for 2027, with a simple push of a button, our FlexKing system automatically extends out, and now you have an 80 by 81, basically an oversized king with a ton of sleeping space. Also across the back, you're going to have a lot of good storage. So right here next to me, this is going to be a wardrobe cabinet, giving you some hanging space. And then like in the front, you're going to see a good amount of cubby storage with bungees to hold items in, and then overhead storage back here behind me. The Dusk is well equipped with entertainment. We have our 32-inch flat screen smart TV. One great feature added for this year that we talked about outside was the Starlink. That pass-through is right there above our TV. Easily has room to store your modem and your router for the Starlink system. Then you're going to have a 4-speaker stereo system. That'll be Bluetooth. And the system can actually run in zones, so you can have your front speakers on or just your back speakers or the whole system together. And it is wired through the TV, so you can get sound of the TV coming through the speakers as well. For comfort, the Dusk is well set up. You're going to have a 15,000 BTU AC, and that's going to have a soft start on it. What the soft start is going to allow is if you're going to run a smaller generator like a 2200 watt, or if you were to do our off-grid package, you'd actually be able to run the AC off the inverter. You're also going to have a 16,000 BTU LP furnace, and then you're going to have a large vent fan over your sink, vent fans in your bathroom, and then windows that have screens in them so you can open them up and get a lot of fresh air moving through your Dusk. So that's a look at the new 2027 Sol Dusk. Like we talked about, tons of great new features and improvements across the board this year. We're excited for you to see it. The best way to do that is to go to inTech.com, go to our dealer locator, find your closest dealer, give them a call for the opportunity to come see one for yourself. Thanks for watching.